that's good what you thought, and like you are living in the village because it is so difficult to study for English language. Because see, I'm also belong to a village. What kind of difficulties I saw in my journey because nobody is there with whom I can do practice. If we are trying to speak with someone, so definitely people are going to say, "ये बड़ा अंग्रेज बन रहा है." So that's what we are facing lots of problem regarding to studying for this language. So yeah, that's great. You have started and still you're speaking a good language. So
Thank
yeah.
you. So could you
Hmm.
please introduce yourself? I would like to know something.
Sure, sure. My name is Aman, and recently I have completed my graduation in English literature. And as like you, I also used to speak English language, but I didn't have that much stuff. I was habitual and passionate about learning English language. So after that, I started my English journey, and recently I was preparing for IELTS exam. This is based on English language, and now I'm just thinking about something which I can do by myself. I'm just looking for making my own startup. So yeah, that's all
Uh,
about me.
for English, what did you do? Like, have you joined any institute or any hired any teacher? What did you do for that? For that.
Not exactly, because see, this is a language, and what I thought when I started learning English language, so I have to do study by myself. I was looking for a teacher, but I was not that much comfortable because teacher are teaching the same things like grammar, vocabularies. They are just mugging up all the things. So I thought it not gonna help me anymore. So I was like, I have to do something else, which can I enjoy most. So when I started speaking, making conversation with people, so I felt like that, yeah, this will be beneficial for me. And if I do this kind of activities continuously, so definitely I'm gonna learn this language easily by myself. So that was the reason. And if I talk about the material where I used to do practice, so at the starting it was a bit difficult for me because I didn't know much application, whether I can do practice or how I can interact with people. So at the starting it was a bit difficult for me, but after then I got few applications as like Ace Fluency, Talk Buddy, and many more. So I just started to creating the conversation with foreigners from mostly from Philippines, Indonesia, and Egypt. So this was my starting days when I was just trying to speak. But after then, I got to know about Telegram. There's a YouTuber named by Alina Reis, and I saw her video, and she was telling that if you want to do practice in English language, you have to join few groups in the Telegram. These are free of cost, and you can talk with people who are also looking for English partner. So yeah, Telegram plays the major role in my life for learning English language. So I done my practice most of the time in the Telegram. So yeah.
Okay, you resorted to some application to improve your English. So yeah, it's really great.
Yes,
Until you speak, until you face people, how can you like believe yourself that I'm going to become fluent in English? So yeah, in order to become fluent in English, we have to face so many people and so many every kind of situation we have to face. And yeah, it's really very good. And I have heard that IELTS exam is really very tough. So for that, how are you preparing for this?
if I talk about like, is it tough or not? For example, if we are studying for English language, so it's our favorite language. We are enjoying it. So on that point of view, IELTS exam is not that much tough because we are like habitual to speak in English language. So for us, it's not that much, I mean, difficult. But yeah, we can say some topics and somehow it's difficult as like in reading and listening part. But still, I'm just thinking to improve more and more. So for that, I used to talk with people who are like masters in this way, who also teach in IELTS Institute. So I was being with them, like how they can suggest me the topics, like whether I have to improve and what kind of activities I have to do regarding to IELTS exam. So nowadays, mostly I'm just preparing for my spoken because see, we can manage all the things like writing, listening, and reading, but speaking is speaking plays the major role in this test. So yeah, I'm just doing speaking practice on this kind of application while just making conversation with people.
Yeah. So I don't know so much about like IELTS. Some of my viewers say that yeah, IELTS exam is very very great. We have to go through any exam. So even I don't know after completing IELTS. So what kind of job will be provided? So even I don't know about that. So, yeah, it is my problem that whenever people start talking about any preparing any education system, so it's go over my head. I can't understand because yeah, in village area didn't get environment, I didn't get information. Though I know a little bit English, people consider that yeah, you have a great knowledge. So why you are saying that you don't have any like any other knowledge about any course, any preparation? So yeah, it is true. I don't know anything about study. Yeah, though
Mhm.
I can speak a little bit English. So I would like to know that how many application are you using these days?
Um, Not much applications. Mostly I'm using Telegram and Ace Fluency. But most of the time, whenever I do practice of my speaking, so I just go through Telegram because I have few friends from different countries. So yeah, I can do practice with them. But few people are on the my WhatsApp. So whenever I feel like that, I have to discuss about any topics or debate. So I just join over there. And also few groups are made by me. So I just take the session if people are ready to do debate or group discussion. So this is my like kind of personal stuff or personal practice partner with whom I can do practice.
Yeah, it's really really great. So how did you connect with? How did you connect foreigner?
See, it's long story because I was willing to get foreigner people because whenever I was trying to speak with Indian, they were not, I mean, giving me much attention. See, when you are going to speak front of Indians, so definitely they are going to find lots of mistakes regarding to your vocabularies, regarding to your pronunciation mistakes. So I was searching few applications on the Google that where how I can I mean make foreigner friends. Okay, so there was a first application named by Lingo. So I just signed up on that application and I met with lots of people from Canada, Australia, I guess. Yeah. So I just started talking with them. So on that application, you have to put two categories. What is your native language and what you want to learn. So I put it over there. My native language is English, and I'm here to teach English. Even I was not that much good into English language, and on that time I met with lots of people on that application. And after then, I started joining Facebook groups. If you write in the search bar in the Facebook like English groups, so you can find lots of groups. And after then, if you're going to see the post, so there will be lots of people from different countries. Okay, so you can ask to them like, would you like to make a conversation with me? Would you like to do practice? So definitely they are gonna say yes because they are also there for speaking purpose. So just like that, I had started my journey finding people. So most of the time I do practice with foreigners because I love to make conversation with them while I'm just understanding their culture, learning about their country. So it's make me feel happy. So yeah.
Yeah, it's really really